good afternoon, or shall I say good evening, as we're getting very late here, Choccolocca Park in Oxford, Alabama. We're in day 3 of the state championships for Alabama Rec League, and I'm joined here by one fine group of Northport Patriots 7U, Coach Evans and his wild things in here. Coach, it's been a great 3 days. A lot of baseball played, hopefully some pool swimming, a lot of good food eating, but most importantly, these guys have listened to you. They've done what you've asked. I've watched you and your coaches out there have a good time with these guys. I've watched you pick them up, put them back together, saw you cheer them on, and now you have the honor of calling these guys state champs. How's it feel?
Good! After our performance in pool play, it definitely feels good.
Yes, sir.
They made a big turnaround and came out and played hard.
Yes, sir. I know we met earlier today. I met you on the field after your first bracket game. Good game there. We talked about it. I remember it very vividly. I was down there watching the game. It was 10-10, top of 40. Could have went either way, man. And you put 7 on the board and you separated yourself. What you didn't realize at that moment was you were going to be sitting here a few short hours later. Guys, that's a testament of how you play baseball and what you did for these guys right here and what you did for your families out there. Now, Coach, got to ask you, there's a lot of good things happened this week for you and your guys. Some moments probably stood out. Some players probably stand out. I'm definitely not going to ask you to point out one player at this point because every one of these guys have earned it. But there's got to be some moments today in bracket play that stood out. Anything that stood out with them?
Yeah, definitely. We were down 3 going into the last inning.
Yes, sir.
And with 2 outs, scored 6 runs. And bottom half of the lineup came up to bat, put the ball in play, made things happen. We scored 6 runs, went out and held them on defense.
Yes, sir.
That was the highlight of the day.
Well, Coach, you know, I see NFL players and NBA players and Major League Baseball players, man, they win the World Series or they win the Super Bowl. They always say, man, I'm going to Disney World, right?
Disney World!
Where is Coach taking? Where is Coach taking you guys?
To Tuscaloosa tonight. Tuscaloosa tonight. But we're going to the World Series in Gulfport, Mississippi.
That's right.
Yes. So, for those of you at home, where I was going with this is Coach not only is taking them back to Tuscaloosa, but he has been given a berth to the World Series for you guys to go play in Gulfport, Mississippi. Now, Gulfport, Mississippi is on the beach. We're going to have a skills competition on the beach. We're going to play in some hot weather like this. We're going to go swimming a lot.
You excited? Yeah. There's 3 things we got to do with you guys. 3 things.
Number 1, listen carefully. Everybody's watching. Number 1, we owe a big thank you to our families, to our coaches, and to people who have sponsored you and put any money towards you coming to play baseball. So all those people are going to hear about this video about how awesome you guys are, and they're going to watch it. And at the end of the video, they're going to hear this. You guys are going to count to 3, and you're going to tell them all thank you because they put time and money and all that in you, okay? So everybody look at the camera. Baxter, count to 3, and everybody say thank you.
1, 2, 3. Thank you! Why did he get it?
Him? Because he was an outstanding player earlier today. Number two, you guys have a little chant, I've heard, that you guys like to do. So before we finish this thing up, Mr. Joe can lead the chant if y'all want him to. But what is y'all's favorite thing to do? What is y'all's favorite thing?
No.
Coach
No.
Joe?
Patriots!
Patriots! Patriots! Patriots!
Number 3, coaches, every one of you, thank you for participating, for coaching, changing these guys' lives, making them better men, good young boys, going to turn into great men. But guys, these guys here are pouring all their time into you. Families, thank you. Tuscaloosa community, thank you. Guys, we're going to finish by saying this. We're going to Gulfport on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're going